aka TJ Two Shoes Chains Two Shoes Crew. What is going on? Thank you for tuning into this video. We're pretty much doing a talking sneaker releases with TJ on the Air Jordan 10 Seattle or Sonic. Really depends on what you want to call it. Either way, let's just dive right into it because I know a lot of you actually passed on the Air Jordan 9 Gem Red so that you could acquire the Seattle 10. And first off, bravo, I commend you because that's prioritizing a shoe that was more important and saving your money for, hey, what you really wanted most. That's an amazing thing to do. I could never ever knock that. And we know I'm still trying to hold out strong for the whole NoCOPtober. Some of you said, TJ, there's no way I can do NoCOPtober with the 9s coming out, with the 10s coming out. I know that we all went for the Travis Scott and some of you hit, which is amazing. Some of us didn't, like myself, so I'm just gonna go ahead and settle with this olive green Nike Just Do It crew neck that I have and I can rock all fall. Different day, different sweatshirt. If you've been here since the beginning of October, you already know that. So thank you so much for tuning in to this video. Now, this 10, I will actually say also, Jordan, way to have some patience. Way to not just be happy in terms of retroing off this shoe a million different times. So we're actually finally kind of seeing this shoe, like it originally came out in '95, and it's been a really long time since Jordan chose to release this sneaker. Now I know some people are so young that they probably don't even remember that Seattle had a basketball team. Yeah, they did. They were green and yellow. Well, emerald green and yellow, Kelly green and yellow, whatever you want to call it. The actual sneaker itself is a Kelly green, black, and white. So we know what the iconic 10 silhouette looks like. If you look at the bottom sole, it does have the accomplishment of Jordan, whether it's, 3-time finals MVP champ and this and that. It's all on the bottom of the 10. Do I own any 10s? I currently don't. I sold the one 10 I had, which was the Bobcat 10. I think I got that a few years ago, and I ended up selling it because it just didn't get a lot of wear in my collection. Not that it wasn't extremely comfortable. I think 10s are very comfortable and slept on, but it just wasn't a silhouette that I went to a whole lot in the closet, and for that reason, I went ahead and sold it. But I know that this sneaker, a lot of people are excited about it. I think it's a subtle enough sneaker where you can actually get away with rocking something else that may be loud or have some green in there, and this is a toned down sneaker. I'm just going to be very honest. So if you look in our store, what we've paired it with is actually it's a Nike shirt, but it's kind of like an abstract art shirt. I won't even joke, but it has some purple, tan, red, and green in there, but it's just enough emerald green / Kelly green that it really rocks with the shirt. Throw on some, good denim wash. I would say like a lighter wash maybe with it, and you're good to go. So this 10, it will have the Kelly green accents all throughout on the upper. The leather isn't bad. I'm not going to say it's something supple, ridiculously plush, but the leather is not bad. It kind of gives you a little bit of that weathered feel, so that's a good thing. We know the yellow Jumpman is on the tongue, and then you have a little bit of the yellow accents on the bottom. So hopefully you've gotten a chance to look at this sneaker online. I know grade school people, we don't get the best of love, so I'm glad that I can show you guys this sneaker. That way maybe it can help you make a decision if you want to pick this up. Do I see a lot of women going for this? Quite honestly, no, I don't. Maybe unless her favorite color just happens to be green, but I don't see a lot of women going for this. I don't see a lot of women rock 10s. I don't. I think Killer Cam is her Instagram name on IG. I could have that wrong, but I know she loves 10s and she rocks them a lot. Her channel isn't necessarily just sneakers, it's really just her own Instagram page, but I know that she rocks 10s a lot and looks amazingly well doing it. That girl looks fire. But this 10, I see maybe more parents coming in terms of grade school sizing to get it for their kids, not necessarily women for themselves. But hey, if you're a lady and you are going for this, go ahead and sound off in the comment section. Let me know if this is a sneaker that you intend to pick up. It does release on October 19th, so it's going to be Saturday. I am working the release, so I hope to give you guys some feedback and a recap of how this shoe does, especially in our store. Now, this isn't a full family size run, so it'll come in men's and it'll come in grade school sizing. For grade school, it's going to be $140 plus tax. That is just the standard price for a retro now. Trust me, I get it when people choose to only buy one sneaker a month, because $140 plus tax, $149. A lot of us can do a lot of other things with $149. If you're asking me, no, not a sneaker I'm picking up. I can think a sneaker looks okay, I can think it looks good, doesn't mean that I need to have it in my collection. But please let me know, what do you guys think of the Air Jordan 10 Seattle or Sonics coming out? Do you actually like the idea that Jordan took a while to bring this retro back into rotation? Do you think they need to kind of take this approach with other sneakers and maybe not retro it so much? Because we have some retros that just continue to come out over and over and over again. Jordan, dig deeper in that vault and bring something else out that we're all happy to have. I know you're doing that with the Flint 13s, and maybe Jordan heard everybody, and maybe that's what they're doing in 2020. They're digging deeper into the vault, bringing out some sneakers that we all are really interested in having, because I've never been able to actually get the Flint 13 in my collection. Well, I will say not get, I haven't made the effort to get the Flint 13 in my collection, so I'll be glad to get that sneaker. And then Jordan Brand does have some other fire releases coming out in 2020 that I may or may not have to add to my list, but I'll go ahead and keep this short. You guys can take a look at the B-roll for this Air Jordan 10, and hopefully catch me with the recap. Peace out.